both of you doing
Hi,
today?
Shona. How are you?
I'm so good. I'm having a good day.
Love it.
Love
Look,
your backdrop.
I'm a part of the movie too. I was just there
Yes.
in the stands. I was cheering everybody on. So I was there in spirit.
Good.
But one of the first questions that I wanted to ask you is, while watching this, I was shocked that this is based on a true story. You know, you kind of hear the part of the story that the media, put out into the world, but you don't hear this heartwarming story of what happened. And so I wanted to know, for the both of you, what was it like actually learning about this portion of Sean Payton's life, but also too being able to spend time with him and learn a little bit more about who he is as a person?
Well, I'll just say my part quickly because Taylor's got a much more interesting take on the whole thing. I didn't know much about the whole Bounty Gate thing and how the suspension went down. And the movie's just not about that. It's more, when I heard the real story of what took place following the suspension, it was much bigger. It moved me. And, I was so grateful that I got the call from Adam Sandler to look at this project and see if if I wanted to do it, and without a doubt I did. It was an amazing story. He's an amazing guy, and it was just so much fun to work with the kids, and the whole thing was just it worked out perfectly. So I was in 100%. But Taylor's got a really cool. He knows a lot about this.
No, it's a really crazy full circle story for me, because I met Sean about 10, 12 years ago while I was filming the final two Twilight movies in Baton Rouge. And I became friends with him. He's just a terrific guy. He was visiting me on the set of Ridiculous Six, and he brought his daughter, Megan, with him. And on set, Megan met Sandler's brother-in-law, Chris Titone, and they've been dating together ever since. That's been 6-7 years. And Chris ended up writing this true story about Megan's dad. So it was pretty cool for me being friends with Sean and the family to be asked to be a part of this. And I'm also a diehard Saints fan, so that was cool as well.
I'm gonna let the last part slide because I am in Georgia. That's
oh yeah.
Fighting words. I'm gonna let it slide though because it was a good story.
Hey, and you got your Bulldogs now, right?
Yeah. You're doing fine in college.
Kevin, way to bring it back up. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You got it.
But one of the things that I do love about this story is it's relatable because we've all had things happen to us where we felt like the weight of the world was on our shoulders and that the world was sometimes against us. And I wanted to know, for the both of you, what advice do you have for people who are really struggling, or even from personal experience or professional experiences? What advice could you share on how you made sure that you made it through the dark times to really find yourself and find your purpose again?
Yeah, I mean, from my point, I again, it's never easy. It's very easy to say, hey, the world's against you. Just do this and look up and turn it around into something positive. It's a very, very difficult idea and I think, but it is the greatest victories come from when we're knocked down, in this world, because they mean so much more. And it is the only thing you can do in a way that will be successful. It's like you have to fight through. And Coach Payton here in this movie showed, what is the true message? What is the blessing in disguise here? And that was it. It turned out to be the greatest, season of coaching football in his career. And he's won a Super Bowl with the Saints, so it's pretty crazy to say that, and to mean that, he learned more from this. And it taught me a lesson to say, hey, as much as work and this and things that you're pursuing you can take over your life, that to take those moments, man, and to realize, hey, sometimes you have a setback in something, you can always find another opportunity. One door closes, it sounds, cliche, but another or huge garage door opens and you see like, wow, I see it in a different way and I'm going to find something great. And it doesn't always work out that way, that it'll be so seamless, but it's definitely more rewarding, when it happens. And you know, that Sean is honestly, he showed me that, and it's worked in my own life, you know, so that, you know, I'm thankful for that for sure.
Yeah, I would just say quickly that if you know anybody out there that's like going through a rough time and like not sure what to do, like the first step is just to acknowledge it to yourself, and then to talk about it, to just be open and honest about it, and to just, you know, don't keep it to yourself. Talk about it. Let people know that you love and care about, and lean on those people, lean on your family, lean on those friends that are there for you, because they are there, and there is a brighter side.
Well, look,
That's
I want to thank the both of you for your wonderful words of wisdom. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today. I really appreciate it. I'm just sending nothing but love and light your way, and I just really hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so
same to you.
much.
That was sweet. Thank you so
Wow.
much.
Thank you. Bye.